Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me? No, I'm on it. I got mine here too. Can you guys hear me? Oh. He said with this look on your face. That's so weird. Y'all can't hear me. I know, because I don't want to be live. That's some bull crap. I didn't want to be with my face showing. Let me take this picture off. That is so crazy. Maybe this picture is not letting y'all see me. Let me see. Let me take it off. Ah! I didn't want y'all to. Can y'all hear me? Oh, this shit is crazy. Okay, so I guess I couldn't have a picture up there. That is so weird. I have to have this right here. Okay, so we good now, right? We good? We good? Give me some threes in the chat if we good. If you can hear me, give me some threes in the chat. Hey, Brilliant. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, you guys can hear me. So I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm still undecided if I want to be here 30 minutes or an hour. It's already almost 12 minutes into the live. So we're gonna go on and get started. So tonight, every Wednesday, this channel, my channel, Journey with KEE-KEE, every Wednesday we're gonna have a topic to talk about, and I am calling it Evening Exhale. That's not the topic, but this is what the name is going to be for Wednesdays. Evening Exhale. I can bring topics. You guys can bring a topic that you might want to discuss or whatever, whenever you can join me. So I'm going to get started. So tonight I'm going to talk about abuse. You know, I see a lot of abuse amongst some friends of mine, and I had past relationships of abuse, but it's all good. I'm here, okay? I am here, so that's all that matter. But I just want to say, This is a little bit about abuse that I want to say. So my introduction says abuse doesn't just hurt in the moment, it can have serious effects on your mental health that lasts a long time. Even after the abuse stops, here's how abuse can impact your mental health and why you should know getting support is so important. And you guys can just chime on in if you have something to say. Chime on in and let me know. A Brilliant says, stopping through beautiful. I am headed into work, but listening from the bushes. You be safe out there, a Brilliant. Much love, much love. Have a great day on purpose at work. Okay? Have a great day on purpose. All right. So my bullet point one. I got about 6 bullets. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through all of them. We might have to extend it till next Wednesday. So, my first bullet is anxiety. Anxiety. Sometimes people who've been through abuse, what they do, they often feel anxious, on the edge, like they're waiting for something bad to happen, right? Because I have a friend and she always just think if she get into another relationship that same situation is going to repeat itself. Hey Tiffany. um it also says they might feel nervous in certain places or around people who remind them of the abuse. This can make it hard to relax, sleep, or focus on daily things. And that was my issue, focusing on daily things. My brain, my mind was somewhere else. I couldn't really focus. I couldn't really get my tasks done because I was worried about what was going to happen next. And it's the same thing that I see. A friend of mine, she's in the same boat right now. She's in the same boat right now. Like, don't want to get into another relationship because you feel like is that same situation is going to occur again. Rooted said anxiety is a B. What you mean by B, Rooted? Anxiety, oh, BITCH? A lot of people, I don't even know if I have anxiety. I'm not even sure. I need to look up anxiety. Like, what are the symptoms? I don't think I have anxiety. Like, I don't have panic attacks or anything. uh, okay. What about you guys? You think anxiety come from being abused? Anybody? Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next bullet. My next bullet is depression. Depression. Many people who experiences abuse struggle with depression, which can feel like a heavy weight that won't lift. They might what? Feel sad, they might feel hopeless, or lose interest in things they used to enjoy, like going out, having fun, going to parties, hanging out with family and friends, doing the normal things that you used to do. But since you went through that struggle, it's like you don't want to do anything. You just want to stay right there. Just stay in the house, stay up under that rock. You know, don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing. Don't enjoy life anymore. It also sometimes it's hard to find motivation or feel like things will ever get better. What you guys think about that? Depression. Depression. What you guys think? Depression can weigh you down though. It really can. Depression can have you going to that refrigerator. Depression can have you spend crazy money. Depression can sometimes not even make you, let you eat. Some people go eat, some people don't eat, some people shop, some people stay they become antisocial. I use my oils for it, but I don't suffer from you have to live the life and not be a hermit, right? Get from up under that shell. Get out that shell, okay? Right. My third bullet, my third bullet is PTSD. Do you guys know what that is? PTSD. Okay, PTSD is post traumatic stress disorder. Yes, some people do drugs. Some people run out and drink more liquor than they usually drink. Yes, exactly. Yep, Callie, absolutely. Thank you for being in here, Callie, one of my amazing Reese Cup Squad members. Who else was in here? Um, Cooking with Shantae. Where's she at? She was all the way up. Oh, right here. Cooking with me, Shantae B. She was in here. I couldn't get my volume to work for some reason. That's crazy. So I don't know. She might have left thinking I wasn't in here. Hey, Daniel. How are you? So, my notes, what I got from post traumatic stress disorder, some people develop PTSD after experiencing abuse. This can mean having flashbacks. Oh my goodness. Trust me, whenever I tell my story, woo, I be having some flashbacks sometimes. Bad dreams they have, those memories are feeling like they're reliving the abuse even though it's over. That's a terrible feeling. What y'all think? Yeah, Callie. You always welcome. Hey, VPG, another one of my amazing Reese Cup Squad members. How you doing this evening? I don't even want to relive it. I used to like have those flashbacks, but right now I don't have those flashbacks anymore. Like I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to keep my mind moving forward and not be thinking about no past or anything like that. Also, they might avoid places, people, or activities that bring up painful memories, which can make everyday life difficult. And that's what I said earlier. They avoid going places that they used to go. That's what I should have put right there. Instead of evening Excel, I should have put the topic. But it's all good. Thank you for coming over, VPG. We just having a little discussion, a little moment about abuse. A little moment. We're just talking about some impacts on mental health. Kenneth's a Kentucky fam. Good morning. Thank you for the good morning. Good evening. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So that was my third bullet. I got 6 bullets. I did my little note taking on this. How is everybody doing? You guys can also chime in, give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. So, do you guys think PTSD comes from an abusive relationship? Do you guys think depression can come from an abusive relationship? And do you guys think anxiety can come from an abusive relationship? Let me know in the comments. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. I hope you're doing well. I need some water. Here's my cup. I have not ate dinner. I don't even know what I'm going to eat. Yeah, it could just come from a stressful situation. You're right, Rooted. It don't necessarily have to come from an abusive situation. You know, just being stressed, everyday life, just being stressed, you know. Yes, yes. Kenneth says hello to everyone. Callie, what you got to say about this? V Peachy, what you got to say about this? Kenneth, anything you would like to say about this here? Hopefully next week I'll be able to show my face, y'all. I just didn't want y'all to like see my face all squinched up and all of that, y'all, because my hip, y'all, it hurts. So I ordered me a heating pad. We're gonna do a little intermission real quick. I ordered me a heating pad to go, it can go on either hip, whatever side it's on. So I ordered me a heating pad. You got a little strap that goes around your waist. You got a strap that goes around the thigh, whatever side it's on. So I'm hoping that heating pad is gonna work. I also bought this different cream. That I'm praying that it will work better than the creams that I already have because they not working. And it's cold. Okay, so V Peachy driving. I got you, V. I'm going Thursday. A lot of stress right now. Oh man. I hope it get better for you, Kenneth. What Rudy say, I know a lot of us are going to have PTSD from this election. Rudy! Rudy! Don't do it, Rudy. Don't do it. But I ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about the election. You know, my vote was for, what's her name? Is it Kamala or Kamala? It's one of them. Is Kamala or Kamala? I don't even know. Kamala. I don't know what her name is, y'all. But she had my vote and she didn't win. But it's okay. Because guess what? God got the last say so. And if God saw fit for Trump to get in that office again, then hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. God must see something good that's going to come up out of this. You know what I'm saying? You just have to stay prayed up. Keep trusting in him, you know, and stop thinking y'all finna get another stimulus check because you're not. People think Trump gonna give them another stimulus check. He ain't giving us nothing. If y'all don't get out, go work. Always worried about a stimulus check. Look, go to work. You need some oils that can help, KEE-KEE. I have this okay, I'm gonna chop it up a little bit more with y'all, and then I'm gonna go back to my last 3 topics. I have this castor oil. Damn, what's that lady name? I hate when I don't remember. Well, I don't hate. I dislike when I don't remember people's names. But it's a black lady on YouTube, and she was talking about this. It was a certain kind of it's in my room, castor oil, and it helps with like all of her and her husband joint pains, arthritis, you know, sciatica. That's what she say. I just got it, so I've been rubbing it on me here and there. So I know I gotta probably try to give it time to see if it's gonna work. But give me some time, Rooted. I really can't be spending money no more. I know I just said I bought a heating pad and this other cream. Give me a little more time. I might come check you out with the oils. I've been getting in trouble lately, y'all. I've been spending like too much money. I've been giving away ridiculous super chats to people on YouTube, which that's what I do, y'all. It's just what I do. But significant other found out how much money that I've been giving away kind of like on a monthly basis, and I got in trouble. So I can't do that no more for a good minute. No, it's all good, Rooted. You can bring it up. I ain't tripping. Hey, ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Callie says yes. Callie laughing. Triple T mukbang. Hello. Triple T is laughing. Castor oil is good, Rooted. Yes. So I've been rubbing that on me, and then I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna give y'all my last 3 bullets. I had some green, that green winter, whatever it is, the green alcohol, and somebody gave me some of their herbs, if you know what I mean. Not your cooking herbs. Somebody gave me some of their herbs, okay? That broccoli, that stuff you blow in the air. And they said, put this in that green alcohol. Let it sit for 2 weeks. Once it sit for 2 weeks, then start rubbing it on whatever parts of your body that's giving you issues, as far as like joint pain, sciatica, back pain, stuff like that. I've been doing it here and there, but I've not been consistent. So I need to get back to being consistent. So I can really see if it's gonna work. Same thing with the castor oil. I'm not consistent. So I need to try to get back on that and be consistent so I can see if it really works. Rooted says, you won't regret it. I know I probably won't. Triple T is giving some heart faces. I appreciate you being in here, Triple T. Okay, so my bullet number 4. Bullet number 4, low self-esteem and self-doubt. What you guys think about that? So what I got down, I wrote down, abuse can lead to constant self-doubt or feeling unworthy, especially if what the person was told hurtful things about themselves over and over. That's just like somebody constantly, when you get into an argument with them, they want to constantly say words to you that they really trying to hurt you, hurt your feelings, probably trying to hurt your soul. You know, you know what I mean? Just try to hurt you, and don't let people really know your past, like what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people know your past, because the minute they get mad at you, that's the minute that they going to throw all that up in your face. They going to throw all that up in your face. And you going to be like, motherfucker, you wouldn't even be saying this to me if I wouldn't have told you. Then you going to know not to say nothing else to them. You ain't going to tell them nothing else, because that's what they do. They want to throw it up in your face, okay? And also I wrote down for low self-esteem and self-doubt, they might start to believe those things, which affects their confidence and how they feel about themselves. I'm going to tell y'all this. You better not believe them things, because it ain't true. Y'all know that wasn't true. Whatever they might have said, or even if you know somebody that's going through that, like my friend, I know somebody that's going through this right now today. I tell her all the time, don't you let that person make you feel this way. Rooted said all of this plays hand in hand with each other. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I mean, I don't even have to be going through any type of abuse And you know how they say big women, big girls, even a big man, whatever, they might have low self-esteem about themselves. Me? Takesha? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Takesha, her self-esteem is high, baby. Okay? Sitting on cloud 1000. Period. All right. So, Rooted, I appreciate you, Rooted, for giving me your engagement, your communication back and forth. I appreciate you giving me your communication back and forth. It's like me talking to the preschoolers at work, open ended conversations. We want to do open ended conversations. We want to talk back and forth with each other, y'all. We want to have a deep, it ain't even got to be deep, but we want to have a conversation. Everybody, Triple T, Callie, everybody in here. We got 400 people in the live. Thank you, Jesus. In Jesus' name. V Peachy is driving, so I understand she can't be typing and driving. She got to stay safe. She got to look at that road, okay? But when I get ready to tell my story, I ain't ready, y'all. I ain't ready. Again, I appreciate my amazing Reese Cup Squad members up in here. Thank you for being in here. Appreciate you. If y'all have not hit that like button, what you waiting on? Smash that like button like you ain't never smashed it before. Okay? And if you don't mind, share it out. And if you're not subscribed, what you waiting on? It is free. It is free all day. Rudy said, mindset is everything and so powerful. If you don't love, care, and respect yourself, how can anyone else do it? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you don't love yourself, how you going to love somebody else? If you don't have respect for your mama, if you don't have respect for your sisters and brothers, how are you going to have respect for anybody else? Callie says, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Rudy said, you are welcome, fam. Okay, my fifth bullet, what I got out of my research, my fifth bullet is relationship issues. I know a lot of y'all probably, if you're not there now, you probably been there, right? How many of y'all had relationship issues? If you had them or if you still have them? Absolutely. I've had them back then and I don't have them too much now. I mean, but it still be stuff in between and in between up in there. It be stuff in between up in there. Not too bad. Disagreements, sometimes not seeing eye to eye. One got to just go on and compromise with the other, to keep down the fire, because you don't want to escalate it. You don't want to elevate it. You don't want the flames to get higher. You want them flames to go out. You want them to go out. You want a peaceful, joyful, relaxful relationship. With who? Not just your significant other, your parents, your children. It don't just have to be relationships with a man or a woman. Any relationship that you don't have a good one with, that's abuse too. So my notes for relationship issues. Abuse can make it, let me say this, because sometimes people got abused from their parents. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people have been abused by their brothers and sisters, if you know what I'm talking about. So my notes, what I got from relationship issues is abuse can make it hard to trust others. So what you need to do, you need to build up healthy relationships. Afterward can feel scary. People You have been through abuse, might worry about getting hurt again. Yeah, that's always in the back of your head, which can impact friendships, family connections, and dating. All that right there will have you lost. You ain't gonna never have no friends. You not gonna never have that great relationship with your family, whoever it is. It ain't gotta be all of them, but the main ones. And you ain't gonna never be able to date because it's always gonna be an issue. Relationship issues. You have to put all those negative thoughts, negative energy, you got to put all that way to the back. What they say, stop looking in the rearview mirror because the past is the past. Let it go. What happened to you in old relationships, and whatever relationship it is, don't bring it to the new relationship. You can't do that because you're going to mess up the new relationship because you're going to always think what? Oh, they're going to do it too. It happened to me before. No, everybody is not the same. You can't put everybody in the same boat. So your life going to be miserable if you don't come around and figure out your relationship issues. That was my fifth bullet. My last bullet is long-term stress. Long-term stress. And my notes that I wrote down, I put, even after the abuse ends, the stress doesn't go away. That's a lie. Because I ain't stressing on what happened to me in that years ago. Years ago. I ain't stressing on that. I don't even think about that. Life is too good, y'all, to be stressing on things that might have happened to you years ago. It might have done a little something, but you got to tell God to take that away. Fix it, Lord. Fix it, because He can fix it. I also got constant stress can lead to health issues like headaches. And people wonder why they always have headaches. They want to blame it on food, certain meats they eat. They want to blame it, I think. I mean, and I'm not saying that it don't come from that either. They want to say, oh, my high blood pressure. You just might not even know. Your headaches might be coming from stress. That's where therapy comes into play. Sometimes you can't fix it yourself and you need to seek help. That's true, Rooted. That's true. And I still think right now, today, I can do a little therapy. You know, I still be thinking like I can do a little therapy. You know, we all, even if we ain't going through nothing, even if our life is, I ain't gonna say perfect, because ain't nobody perfect on this side of the world. Ain't nobody perfect. Only God is perfect. But you can be okay in your life, and sometimes you still need to see a therapist. Also, it can cause stomach problems, and that's what I tell people a lot. Oh my goodness, because I'm a worrier. I've had some stress issues before, but I'm a worrier too. I worry a lot. You know, when things come up, whatever those things are, I worry. And you guys got to be careful with worrying. Worrying and being stressed. What's the number one thing? What's gonna happen? Somebody put it in the chat. What's the number one thing if you worry too much? If you stress too much, it's really two things. If you stress too much, what's the number one thing that can happen to you? Put it in the chat. Stroke. It's one more. It's one more that will take you out. Start with the letter K. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't put it in the chat like that. But you know what I'm talking about. KI hashtag hash. I mean, yeah, KI hashtag. We can't really put it in the chat. But with worrying, I always tell people don't worry because what? Worrying will cause you to get ulcers in your stomach. Yes. One of my aunties, she have ulcers in her stomach. Y'all know what ulcers is? If you know what an ulcer is, ulcers, I hope I'm saying it right. Ulcer. What is an ulcer? Oh my goodness, that sounds crazy. Stress can manifest into other health problems, heart attack. Yes. That's why I be trying not to let nobody stress me the hell out. Not a man, not a child of mine, not a co-worker, not a boss, not the holier than thou art people at church, not nan one. Okay? Nobody is gonna stress me out. A ulcer. That's a hole in your stomach. That's what an ulcer is. Ulcer. Y'all, I can't pronounce it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That woman, it was a worry, and we worry about things, especially our kids. Especially it don't matter boy or girl. We worry about all our kids. We worry about things, right? But you have to pray about that. You have to put that in God's hand. You have to leave it at the altar. Lay it all down in his hands and let it stay there. And he gonna do the rest. He gonna do the rest. It also says, like Rooted already put it in there, heart issues over time. That's why finding ways to handle stress is very important. You have to try to do something. If you're so stressed out, you got to try to find you something to do. You got to try to keep yourself busy on doing something that you really like. Something that's calming. I heard the color blue is very calming. I found that out when I went to the museum down here in LA, downtown. They had a blue room, and that blue room was the calm room. Blue is to calm you, to relax you. If y'all didn't know that, you just learned something new today. I've even seen people, they painted their room blue. Certain parts of their house, their walls are blue. Whatever type of shade of blue it is, it doesn't matter. And then my last little takeaway from my notes that I got from this, my last little takeaway, I jotted down, because these effects can be overwhelming. Talking to a counselor, like we already talked about, or joining a support group can be a huge help. We already talked about that. Healing takes time, but having a safe space to talk about what happened can make a difference in moving forward and feeling better. You have to talk about it. If you need to talk about it, you have to talk about it. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I find myself talking about things that be on my chest, that be on my mind, to my coworker. And it's funny because from I ain't gonna say the very first time I started working, because I was young, but as I continued to get older in life and started having children and going through things, it seemed like whenever I did start talking, because sometimes you gotta talk stuff to get it up. You have to talk about stuff to get it off your chest. And it seemed like it just trickled down from whenever I started at that first job, not the first job I ever had. But like I said, whenever it started, it seemed like every job that I've had, I talked to a coworker about. But I've been talking to my coworker now, present today. Me and her be chatting it up, And I love my coworker. I'm Black, she's Hispanic. And what I love about her and what she love about me, we both believe in God. We both love God. We both go to church. She's not Catholic. She's Christian. All Hispanics are not Catholics. They are Christians as well. So me and her have our moments in the classroom. Y'all. Only if you can see it. Honey, we be having praise breaks and everything. I ain't lying to you. Brutus says, worry is human nature, but don't let it take hold of you or it will be the end. Exactly. Rudy said, and pink, light blue and light pink. Wow, I didn't know about light pink. Okay, look, I just learned something new today. Light pink. Wow. Okay. Well, what y'all think about the discussion tonight? Y'all let me know your thoughts, what you thought about the discussion tonight. Did you enjoy it? It's just something I'm trying to do different on the channel. You know, so it's okay to change things. You know what I'm saying? Just like your life, your regular life. Sometimes you have to make a change. And don't be scared to make a change. That's like your jobs. Sometimes you make a career change. Whatever it is, your education, you know, I'm a teacher, preschool teacher. And right now today, I don't want to be in the classroom forever. I don't want to be in the classroom all my life. So I want to go if y'all hear that? If I go get my master's, I'm gonna go for mental health. If I go get my master's, I'm gonna go for mental health because I don't want to be teaching in the classroom. But you can't be scared to change. You know, my mom used to tell me and my sister, don't stay stuck in the same place. She said every year, but at least every other year, you know, don't be stuck doing the same thing like every year, every year, every year. You're not trying to elevate yourself. You're not trying to make yourself better. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just stay stagnant in that one place. If you can move up, move up. Climb that ladder. Skylar, chew bubblegum. Skylar! Hey, Skylar, how are you? Tonight, I am not chewing bubblegum. Tonight, Skylar, I appreciate you so much, Skylar. Saturday, Skylar, I will be going live Saturday on my TCB ASMR channel. Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. How are you, Skylar? Thank you for coming in. How are you? Well, you guys, anybody got anything to say before we get out of here? Skylar came right in, true bubblegum. Y'all, let me tell y'all, that's one thing that they like to see me do over there on my TCB ASMR channel. I have some amazing supporters over there that be in my comments on my videos, my lives, and they love to see me chew gum and blow gum and pop gum. And guess what? That's what your girl gonna do. She gonna give the audience what they want, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do, right? What else you supposed to do? I done took it somewhere else, y'all. What else you supposed to do? Look at your numbers and see your highest views of your videos for the week or however you look at them. If you got a crazy amount of views on a video, a live, a short, then that's what you need to continue to do. You know, switch it up, mix it up, do something, but you need to keep doing that. Why? Because you want that same amount of views to come on back in on the next one and the next one and the next one. Thank you for the conversation, KEE in chat. You are so welcome, Rooted. Let me ask y'all this question. What would you like for me to talk about next week? How about that? We go back and forth. I come with a topic. You guys give me a topic for the next week. Like we rotate it like that. So y'all leave in the comment section what y'all want me to what y'all want to talk about next week. Let me know real quick before we end it. Let me know real quick before we end it. What y'all want to talk about next week? What topic? Y'all give me a topic. And I'll pick from there. Skylar, I'm so sorry, but I'm not chewing gum tonight, honey. I am not chewing gum tonight, so a bubble gum topic. Skylar say come with a bubble gum topic. I ain't mad at you, Skylar. I'm gonna think about that. Callie, Rooted, anybody else in the chat? Communication and relationship. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Rooted, anybody else? Give me another topic y'all might want me to talk about. Skylar, I got you. Anybody, we finna close out. I wrote it down. I wrote it down already. Rudy says holiday blues or anything holiday something. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Holiday blues or anything holiday something. Okay. All right, so we got communication and relationships. Skylar said a bubblegum topic, okay. And Rudy said holiday blues or anything holiday something. All right, y'all, I got it down. I appreciate you all for coming over. Thank you so much. I will love to see you back next Wednesday. Also Friday, I'm gonna have like a cool little funky Friday where we just gonna sit. I'm gonna show my face on Funky Fridays. I'm gonna show my face on Evening Exhale too. I just didn't want to show it tonight. But Funky Friday, I'm gonna play a little music. I already know the music that I can play. Okay, I already talked to the YouTube people in my back office, the YouTube studio, Google support, and I already talked to some people that already, do their little jam fest. So yeah, they put me up on game on for me to know what type of music that I can play because they videos are not getting striked or copyrighted. So anywho, I appreciate y'all. Love you all. Hope to see you Friday. If not, I'll see you on next Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoy Evening Excel on Wednesday night. Much love, everybody. God bless you. Stay safe and stay blessed. And just know, no matter who's in the White House, okay, God is still in control. Have a great evening. Bye, everybody. Chill, Will. Sorry I'm leaving. Love you. Catch the replay, boo.